Good evening, world. I know I said I wouldn't be back with Navarra, but, well, here I am. There's not going to be anything exciting today, just expanding the empire, expanding the culture. This is my reward for bringing Basque up to its glory. It's a nice, relaxing gameplay. It's also helping me chill out after spending a long time planning the next world conquest. Because planning a world conquest takes quite a bit. At a glance, not too much has changed, just gradual expansion of the colonies, consuming the Native Americans. Probably the best thing is the culture. Iberia is fully Basque and has been for a generation or so. Poitou is almost done, and then that is me. No more expansion on the mainland. Hell, I only went north of Basquenay because Brittany was getting all up in my face with their colonies. I've also had to stop Norway from continually putting down colonies where I don't want them to. Hitch Doda says, Jake, what is the most debasing country to play as? I don't really know what you mean by debasing. Could you help me out there? He'll take quite a while. Just going to drop down colonial maintenance to make sure it doesn't grow. It's still potentially too much. Here we go. Oh, beneath my dignity. Byzantium, definitely. Can't stand them. I know someday I'm gonna have to get their achievement, but I loathe to play that country. Gives me disgusting shivers just thinking about it. Yes, I've already decided what country I'll be doing the world conquest as. It'll be an Asian one province minor. But I've spent a long time trying to figure out how I'm going to do it, and it's not easy. Not by a long shot. But at the very least it should be interesting. Hello? Norway just doesn't give up. Which is good, I like tenacious nations. Like I said, there's not really anything exciting going on today. If you have a book, I would recommend going to read it. Because this is just relaxing expansion. Spreading that culture. Ah, that looks good. That looks better than good. It looks not half bad. Abrasturi has been expanding the Basque culture, and they've eradicated all the Aztecs and the Zapotecs and the other one, the Inca. Yeah, the Inca are getting it as well from Lakotsmindi. It just looks good. I'm trying to sort out trade, because as we've established I'm not very good at trading. With this big of an empire I should be making more than 40 ducats off my trade, even though I've only got 4 traders. It's tough, even with a lot of trade power from ships. I only control half of the Western European trade node. Just doesn't feel like I'm getting value for money. feels like I get more if I just collected from the Gulf of St. Lawrence. And where's G-Strat when I need him? Yeah, the Ottomans aren't doing too bad, but they're not my concern. I'm going to have one hell of a hard time converting Timbuktu. 14 base tax is -7, and another 2 for being Sunni, and another 2 for an unaccepted culture. I can make it, but it'll be tough. I'll do everything else first. Tell me your secrets of republicanism. I fell into a monarchy, and I just kept my ruler until he died, but he spawned a 655 heir. I considered just staying a monarchy, but I don't like being a monarchy, so let's keep Enrique. $666 at 23. Long live you. What happened to all my cogs? Ah. In order to get into this war, I bypassed my truce with Norway by declaring on Benin, who they had made their protectorate. It's working out quite nicely. I just really don't know how to position my merchants here. Oh, hey, Cal. Ah, I stopped being Defender of the Faith when I elected my ruler again. Strange. I kinda need that for the extra missionary. It's a shame it doesn't give missionary strength. Okay, great. Moron became mine. Passed off to my vassal, or colonial nation rather. I think I'll stop him from having Havana as well. I wonder if he's getting desperate. frustratingly, he can reach all the way there from Norway. He doesn't have any stepping stones, but he can still make it. Hello, Viking. Flanders. Stupid, sexy Flanders. Oh, sure, I'll help you out, buddy. I answered the call, but it did nothing. Okay. This game. Could you potentially sell all colonies to one colonial nation without letting new ones appear, so you have only one colonial nation? Yes, yes you could. For example, I have this province of Squamish, and if I was not at war I could sell it to them, but I am at war. That wasn't even fair. I'm sorry, Benin. Ah, our brothers and sisters. Pomerania. I don't want to get involved in that. At war with Teutonic Order and Bohemia. Is it the Bohemian War? Or the not Bohemian War? Actually, I can say yes. It won't drag me in because Denmark's involved in those wars, and I'm in a war with Denmark, so sucks to be you guys. That also sucks. My trade fleet! What were these guys even doing? Probably dozed off from their trade mission because I no longer do anything with the Western European trade node. But I'm making a bit more money now that I've changed things up. Yeah, Gulf of St. Lawrence is good. If I stuck some more power in Cheapskate Bay, I'd be able to funnel more of it north into Lawrence where I'm collecting. That might work. But I can't say anything to Cheapskate because I don't have a merchant there. Could send more to London or Bordeaux. I don't even know. Indeed, relaxation is the name of the game here. Oh no. I need that stability for converting these heathens. No! At 24 he dies? Ah. Rest in peace, this great man. I still need the Diplo power though. Yeah, it's gotta be the Diplo. That's very unfortunate. Ah, he's replaced by an old crusty doge as well. Damn. That didn't work out. I was able to culture convert these provinces as I stole off of Norway. And that's as far as I plan to go because they feed into Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast will be my border in Africa. I did, I annexed Morocco. I sold some, well, I allied with Tunisia to let Tunisia eat most of it, and then I vassalized what was left of Morocco, and then turned on Tunisia. It worked out beautifully. Because this is the perfect border of Sevilla, meaning I have total control. I'd love to feed it a bit better, but that's proving difficult. I just do not have a good grasp on trade at all. He died at the age of 24, and he's been replaced with a 40-year-old useless guy. I don't want to eat any more of Tunisia. I have no use for this land. It would just be more land I'd have to culture convert, and these are expensive enough as they are. I mean, these are very expensive. Any signs of Russian ambition in North America? I like to think that I've managed to seal that off. In fact, what is the Russian ambition right now? Where are they going? They don't seem to be colonizing. Oh, no, no, I see that. Russia's colonizing the Spice Islands. Good on them. They're also going to rip into Ming. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, Russia's a pain in the arse, but it's good to see them do well with me just not getting involved at all. Lots of good things happening. I think I'll, I steal it or burn it? I couldn't really afford another colony. I can't make separate peace with you. I'd have to make it through Norway. They're unlikely to give me that. So I got no war score. I suppose I could mount an attack on them. But what good would that do? I do not want their awful lands. No, I can just take their lands and the colonies anyway. Norway managed to set up a colonial nation here, but I ate them up, and that immediately gave them to my colonial nation, who culture and religiously converted them for me, so nice. I only have 2 more colonial nations to set up. California and whatever this one is. Guyana. Guyana's troublesome because this is all tropical land. That's not so good. Very slow to colonize. Oh good. Foix would join in. They're trying to get Provence yet again. I can't allow that. May as well go to war with them now whilst Denmark can't get involved. Join me, Foix. Godspeed. Remember, I'm... Oh, okay. Huh. The reconquest of Provence ended with them releasing Provence as an administrative republic. That makes no sense. Least of all because France is not a republic. What happened there? Ah, they made peace with Denmark. Okay. That means you're still at war, though. The culture of the country he releases determined by that. I don't think culture of a country changes, but I could be wrong. Could easily be wrong. Okay, Provence became a merchant republic. Weren't they just an administrative republic? This game loves making sense. Oh, I'm gonna feel real sorry for Foix here. I'm too slow. Oh. No, I feel sorry for my own men. Okay. They're gonna die. That's funny, I chased them all the way around France. And they caught me unawares. But you see, France, that was my own cunning plan. Get out. Four siege general. Should make short work of France. Morning, Blast Egg. Although here it's probably quite late at night. It's maybe midnight. Yeah, I had to work late tonight. 1 minute to 12. Joy of joys. Seven in the morning, just woke up. Yeah, I just want something relaxing to play, so I engaged in Basque. Come on, Dauphiné. That's right. Just march through France, killing everything I step on. The only way to do it. How much more do I have to pound France into the ground anyway? There is method to my madness here. I am going to make Foix stronger. I already gave them Toulouse in another war. And this is at no personal cost, because it's at no cost to myself, because Foix takes all of the hit. He pays the diplomatic points, has to core it, and he gets the aggressive expansion, not me. I think I will take this colony. Nah, just burn it. I'll wait until he allows peace, and then I'll just burn it. Four siege general and 5 cannon bonus, even Ile de Frogs will not last long. Oh jeez, Foix is going for it. Who can really blame them? Excellent timing on that breach. Mop up the French armies. Foix is very modest. They're not making any claims of their own, but I will release the demon inside them. Ile de France with local nobility is not something I want to core. When I did Sunset Invasion, I didn't core it. It was the last province I took. Just refused to core it. The achievement was just for taking the land. It didn't say anything about having to core it. Is there to culture convert? Berber lands, Figwig, Tlemcen. Ah, Oran. Oran was a real pain. I forgot to sell it to Morocco on the day I took it, so Morocco lost their claim and I was unable to sell it. I had to core it myself, and that's 8 base tax with Berber tradition. I don't have to tell you that's not pretty. That's respectable. Foix didn't even need any help. They just did it. They're chasing them down. Foix is out for blood. I love you, Foix. It's like once I play a nation, they just gain this killer instinct. Shame we couldn't see it all the way through. Just when I thought you didn't catch me. No, I was working when I would have normally been streaming today, so it didn't quite work out. Gonna send Foix a little gift to help them along. Local nobility is annoying, but if you have it yourself, you'd be amazed. You're a lot less likely to get attacked. Come on, Avignon. It's not difficult, just fall. Alright. Alright, if Demerara's finished, who's up next? I want to get this other colonial nation on the go. I could take Bonnie as well, but that would push me over my overextension limit and give me 32, and I'm currently at 72. But my cores are almost done. Be done in September. I'll keep the war going till then. Just wipe this annoying little native off the face of the earth. Look at him go! Force marching his way all over our enemies. Take Languedoc for myself actually, and then give it to Foix, and it kind of defeats the point of just having Foix take it over himself. I don't have aggressive expansion, that's fine. There we go, France. Give me these two provinces. And we shall call it quits. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. You can have it for free. Oh man, I was going to take that, wasn't I? Shoot. Ah well. Ah, hello, Shadow Spectre. Welcome to the slow hour, where not much happens. awful lot of admin points. Nothing to really spend it on. Ah, Timbuktu. Welcome to the fold. It's going to take a hell of a lot. I need plus 11 for that. I can help myself out minutely by building bigger forts.
No, you didn't miss anything. I was playing this earlier on today. I spent so long yesterday trying to figure out how to do my world conquest that I just wanted to relax. Paint the world Basque. Ah, it looks so good. I can almost get England into the fold as well. And then I can finish off culture converting Britain. That is, after all, the aim of the game. Accent. Yes, I'll be playing as an Asian OPM to do a world conquest, and that'll be happening in the coming days. I don't know exactly which one, but I'll post it up when I figure it out. It's still in the planning stages, so it won't probably won't be tomorrow. The free traders are increasingly popular and seem to have how a majority. Let me try reading that again. The free traders are increasingly popular and seem to have how a majority. It should be have now, or now have. They're advocating that we must reduce our mercantilist tendencies. No, mercantilist is vital to the state. Never had so much mercantilism before. I wonder if there's a cap on it. Do you plan to westernize in your upcoming world conquest? Probably not. In fact, let's say definitely not, because that sounds a bit better. I should explore some of this land, much as I don't want to colonize it. I'm gonna have to, but I don't want to. Nobody cares about me taking a shanty. Overextension, 44. Sounds like a good time to annex Oyo. Hoi hoyo.
do you even world conquest without Western tech? Well, these are the questions that I'm asking myself, and I'm starting to find some answers. In Ryukyu I did Westernize. In this one I will not. Do I keep this loser, or do I try and get someone a bit younger? Yeah, we'll keep him going. Merchant Republics have this frustrating tendency to just keep giving me old codgers. They should be in the old folks' home, not in office. I miss Gaspar Gomez. He was the leader we should all aspire to be. Probably not going to be able to core these provinces. Using Scorched Earth against the Russians is like throwing fire at a vodka truck. What tech is he? I always feel so helpless without Western tech. I always feel so worthless with Western tech. I'm so bad at it. This province is so expensive to culture convert. We're almost done with culture converting, just need to take on the Africans and the English. Deadly combination. Whoa, whoa, no, 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 no. If I have a revolutionary war against Russia, that means we have a border. Russia? Oh, of course. I have a feeling that these islands are going to be problematic later down the line.
take Hokkaido just to stop them. They wouldn't like that. I promise you they would not like that. No, forget it. Just need a better fort. Sell the islands? No. You would never buy them. It's wrong culture, wrong everything. Right, oh yeah, you want to fall a bit slower? I always play with historical lucky nations, because that is the Iron Man way. So long, Oyo. You will not be missed. Oh, I can call you. That's nice. That's very nice. Random isn't actually random yet, it's weighted. And it is not worth the wait. It's a shame these guys are so Muslim. Nah, but they're despotism. I can revolutionary war them. I'll wait until my overextension has somewhat calmed down. So close and yet so far to annex England. You know what? Norway can just have that. They can colonize it and I'll just take it in a future war. My colonial nations are very good at culture converting anyway. Meantime, I've really got to seal off this seaboard, because that's probably in range for the Russians, if that is in range for the Norwegians. Oh, yes! That's what I need. Better conversion chance. He's young, he'll last a long time. Remember Lucky Nations in Europa Universalis 3, where you would just see Burgundy across Europe and Cornwall across Great Britain? I kinda miss that. Let's see, what have I got so far? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But I need 11. I could get one more for stability. Let's keep those forts going to improve missionary strength by a tiny amount. I'm not using any kind of map mod. If everything looks clearer than usual, then I don't know what to tell you. You're going on a crusade against them, but you refuse to engage them. What are you playing at? What are you playing at? I don't even know. But you're really annoying me just by existing, so away you go. Yeah, that kicked you into gear. Funny, in your own war you refuse to do anything, but suddenly I declare war and you're gung-ho for it. Ah, that culture. More culture than an entire bucket of yogurt. Remember when there were cosmopolitan people living in the islands? Yep, me neither. Venice. Against lots of people. I'm sorry, Venice, but I don't care. It's worth the 500 ducats. Just to not get involved. Plus I quite like seeing this Ottoman invasion of Europe. Okay, Ottoman and Russia, tech leaders. Fine. Neither have westernized. Must be something gravely wrong with Europe. I think I have the good idea of sticking firmly west. Poi830 says, how long will you be streaming for? Well, I don't have work for another 19 or so hours, and I just want to chill out, so I could be anything up to 7 hours playing today, maybe even longer. This song again, I really need to remove it. A city. Oh, I never realised it because I never played the Ottomans, but I was running a few tests where I did play as them. And there are some songs that only play when you are the Ottomans, which I find quite off-putting. I'll have to mod it in the game files to change that. Because good music is vital for any grand strategy, considering the amount of time you're going to be spending listening to it. Excuse me. You could even say I am the sick man of Europe. Right, I need to deal with Huron. But how? Oh, that's great. Settlers increase. Okay, the only place available to convert is Timbuktu, and I can't do it because I don't have the stability. Oh, well, it's not just stability. Let me count this. I need 11. I've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and a half. 0.7.
6, 7, 8, 9. So I would need stability. Well, you know what? Administration power is only... Oh jeez, that lack of Republican tradition. Oh. I'll wait till I collapse. Damn, I was going to sound all gung-ho there, but I was not about to spend all that just for 2 points of stability. Administration power is only a number, but a very big number. Colonial nations get a lot of flack, but I tell you, I really like just annexing a nation and it goes straight to my colonial nation, and they're the ones that have to core it, convert it, educate them. It's good. It's very good. Republican tradition is only a number. Oh, I was saying about admin, I've capped out on it. How am I doing on tariffs? I think everyone could afford to give a bit more to the mother country. There we go. Keep everyone below 50 and everyone will be happy. Truce up with France yet? Almost. Kinda want to keep these guys here. Well, I'm swimming in everything, so I'll build up more. Okay. You cored this land? Didn't core Armagnac. Well, I'm about to give you even more provinces to core, so let's hope Francois Phoebus is able to deal with it. Okay. 15 cavalry, 3 infantry, 18 cannons. 3 cavalry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many cannons? 18? Probably miscounted, but troops are just a number. I feel kind of sorry for Mindiosa. It just seems so lonely up here. Their provinces are dirt poor, incredibly cold. They have almost no buildings, no base tax, and they can't even expand. The colonial region for Alaska is just... well, it ends there. They've already got everything. Even my first colonial nations have so much to look forward to, but Alaska, that's all they get, and they're incredibly close to Russia. So, not only that, but there's this that stops them from having a border. So if they have anything going on here, they have to ship their troops over by boat. Also, they don't have many boats. Also, they don't have any troops. It's really sad. I'm not going to pan up there anymore. Kent. I've culture converted you, so by all means, more tax. Oh, this looks good. Someone says that's Alaska for you, but it's so sad. So close, but just not close enough. It'll take another few years before I'm able to start annexing England. From that day forth, they were known as the depressing lads. Well, they are pretty depressing. Yeah, that's pretty good. So I've done one man too many. Get that man down into Navarra and give him some company. By way of six. Probably put me a little over my force limit. My force limit will increase when I get the Grand Army national idea. Also, this old decrepit Alfonso. So you not make a can of pasta. Anyway. Re-elect him. Who knows, he might make it to greatness. Only to die from old age and senility. The sun never sets on the Basque Empire, but it never rises in Basque Alaska. If I wasn't going for somewhat plausible names, I would have called it something like that. Basque Alaska? Balaska? Balasker later? I don't know. Alright. Where has yet to get the Basque on? Working on it, working on it. Looking good. Okay, allied with Denmark, Avignon. They rule over Normandy. Oh no, that's gonna change. No, no, no. I put a lot of work into making Normandy big and strong. I'm not going to let you get your coastal province back through that. Which means I'll probably strip you of Alençon and give it to Normandy.
Strip you of Normandy, Alençon, and give a couple provinces to Foix. That's only fair. You might have some big friends, but they're half a world away. Prepare to die, France. Just to be sure, Foix will join me, right? Good. Well, that was something. Tariffs on fur. I had tariffs on wine earlier and I had no localization. Also, are you still Catholic? Oh, you can't excommunicate after 1650. Oh, great. For 10 years I get +1 missionary strength. It'll cost me in terms of technology though, so let's get that next bit of tech whilst I still can. Missionary strength +1. Suddenly, I can very slowly do Timbuktu. It's going to take longer than I actually get this modifier for. Actually, no, 100 and... No, I have precisely enough time to do it. That's good. Can finally convert Timbuktu. We already have an Inquisitor, and he shouldn't die anytime soon. That's what we said about our old ruler, though. Stop attacking my ships! Bloody Danes. What am I even going to do with you? You're no colonial threat to me. I just don't want to get involved with you. Alright. Let's keep those missionaries going. See, even when I've got pretty much uncontested cardinal control, I still hate the courier system. It's such a pain. This isn't a pain though. Free stability. And that will help converting Timbuktu. Each point of stability is 0.5 conversion chance. Good lord, Hesse. Not bad. Austria, please. Get it together. I'm at a lostria for words as to how you've fared in this game. I'm also at a loss as to how you're still Emperor. That can't be right. Somebody with a name that I can't read on white background asks, do your colonies have exploration or expansion ideas and are colonizing for you? Because mine never colonize for themselves. That's a good question. Your colonies will get the same colonial ideas that your nation would take if your nation was an AI. So if you play as Spain, or Portugal, or Friesland, or France, or England, or Brittany, or any other nation that takes exploration or expansion ideas, Russia would be another one, then your colonial nations will also take them. However, Navarra's ideas that they would take if they were an AI are religious, naval defensive, economic offensive, and probably some others. And those are the ideas that all of my colonies got. So sadly, my colonial nations will never colonize. But even if they could, Alaska wouldn't amount to anything. That is also true. Colonial nations have abysmal colony growth rate. Okay, we're well on our way to seeing yet another colonial nation. Come on. I'd help them out with cannons, but they'd probably leave the siege to me if I did that. Oh, keep that Basque rolling. It's pretty good. Just 2 more to do in Africa. Tangiers will be another 200 depth. And that's what we've got Alfonso for, though. Excellent. Another one for the foie. Ooh, they want Avignon as well? Great taste. I'm afraid you'll never take Avignon, though. It's a real fortress. Oh, good. There were peasants in Corsica. I feared they might have turned it into despotism. But clearly they're made of sterner stuff than that. Is Foix a vassal or a free nation? I'm feeding them, and I'm not going to make them a vassal. I just want to see a big, strong Foix. Is that too much to ask? I think not. Whoa, whoa, what? By the gods! They're not an elector, they've gone above and beyond the call of duty. Remember, Hesse only starts with these 3 provinces. Good heavens. Nice. Okay, yeah, as I thought, I moved in and they just legged it. I'd rather have limousine anyway. I don't want to move their capital to Zeeland though. But on the flip side, I don't want to release Zeeland because then it'll be the Dutch and they will get all up in my face with colonies. Okay. It's a lose-lose situation. Get the difficult to do ones out of the way. What can the Hansa specifically not form? Westphalia. They got Hanoverian culture. Wow, I'm so proud of that. He's also got himself a bollock ton of allies. Definitely going to be squaring off with Bohemia though. Well, GG, I am muckle impressed by you. Finally. And with that, North Africa has become fully Basque, or at least the North Africa that matters. Beyond yet. That's right, France. You'll be safe right there. Eat my cannon! Good. I can finally integrate England once this war is over, or these wars are over. Those two provinces go to them. You no longer have Normandy as a vassal. Oh no, you're not releasing the Netherlands, not by a long shot. That should suffice. I could take some land and sell it to them. Yeah, that's fine. They're probably going to be struggling as it is to core. That's a nice flaw. We're getting there. The stonemasons, far and away my favourite track from EU4. Oh, Westphalia, you can do as good as you want, but the Curia is mine. %, on Timbuktu, get hype. Whoa, what? Take care of your nationalists there, buddy. I don't want to see any more of these guys on the map. Kills me to lower the colonial growth of these, but if I do so, then this will be easier. Not bad. Just need to annex Pima. And keep the culture conversion train going. No. Terrible. I just, Oh, thank God. If those were Alaskans, I would have actually felt bad. Champagne's going for Normandy. That's quite a loss. I miss Normandy. I fed them big and strong, but because they couldn't handle the Basque lands, I had to step in. The Breton lands, rather. Okay, now this will topple us into despotism. That's okay. We still have Corsica. Could boost my stability further, just in case Timbuktu has any bright ideas. But I mean, that would be a horrific waste. Horrific waste. I want to marry us. Absolutely. Oh, right, he's old and... What?! Remember how I was going on about how old and decrepit Alfonso is? Well, now he's 30. Okay. Inaugurated in 77. He was 40 years old then. 13 years have passed, and the minimum age you could be is 12 years have passed. That's really weird. Time-travelling Alfonso, following in Gaspar Gomez's steps, trying to track him down. But I can't take the risk of being in a regency. Rev up those revolutionaries. Oh, allied with Savoy, okay. Let's rev up those revolutionaries. Oh yeah, I forgot about that mission a long time ago. Without worry of election, I feel so much younger. Sounds like what he's saying. Okay, what do I need to bring in my ships here just to cross? One of you protects Bordeaux, the other one protects London. Well, from now on, both of you protect Corsica. Okay, not even necessary. Split up and do your own things again. London, Bordeaux, Scuttle. Alright, Corsica, you stole from me the secrets of republicanism. I want it back. Ex-pagans can be converted at minus 80% cost in terms of culture. That's good. Not good for me. Oh, that's bad. I want that back. I need to convert Timbuktu here. 93, and when's that? Increased narrow-minded ends in 96, so we should still be okay. Come on, guys. Yeah, the Brits will get annexed after these two wars. I just need to annex Pima. There we go. Total annexation. Now, Gordoa probably has no means to protect that, so I shall be your shield. These scrubs can join them, I suppose. I didn't have troops there, but it grew without worry. That's good. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Norway. I demand that you tell me how to become a republic. And you, we must fusion. Alright, California has formed. Which means I need to figure out what I'm calling California. And for that matter, what am I going to be calling Guyana? Elismendi, Mountain of the Church. Works for me. I asked one guy who said he spoke Basque if he could give me any particularly convincing Basque names of the colonies, but he never got back to me. So we're stuck with what we've got for now. And again, they got automatic cores on all the land that I annexed there. That'll help them out quite a lot. Keep forgetting about my extra merchant. I wonder if I'll make more money if I shuttle the funds over there. I wonder if it'll increase in value more than... No, probably not. Okay, so the stress of running for election has aged him by another 23 years. Poor guy. Anti-Piracy Act. Bam. I'm gonna have to fight Norway again. It's gonna have to happen. And I'll fight them over Bonnie. But if I deny them that, what else can they even colonize? Is there an easy way to check what their range is and how far everything would be from them? Probably not. Yeah, figures. No, I can take that land later. There's no hurry. They're never going to be able to core that. At least it's Catholic. But what can I do? Get these guys somewhere reasonable. Yeah. This province for Garoda is landlocked and too far away for them to core. Well, because it's landlocked, it's too far away for them to core. I would have to colonize all the way up to them so that they'd have a land connection to it. And that is the plan, but it'll take a while. Still trying to seal off Russia here, which is easier said than done. Finally, offensive is fully fleshed out. My next idea will probably be trade. I got an overextension, which means I'm wasting away here. Should it be you, Canham? I think it should be you, Canham. Doesn't really matter what I take from you, no one's going to be particularly rustled. You're the only member of this coalition. And I can take lots of land from you. Lots and lots. Considering that's 2 base tax, I can take 23 base tax off of you, and I will. Someone in the chat's talking about personal unions. I don't use personal unions, so I can't really advise you on that. I'm just not a fan of the mechanics. Just roll a dice and hope for the best. Take the mission to achieve religious unity, because it's going to happen soon. Oh, I can also pass the recruiting act, which is great. More manpower and faster recruitment time. Can't say fairer than that. Okay. I got too many admin points, and temples are always good. fact, they're one of the strongest buildings in my eyes because they're very cheap. And they help you diplomatically annex provinces. As far as we go, if I start building loads of buildings down here, I'll never know when to stop. Whereas Iberia, being the homeland, should be fairly built up. Why did I bring you guys there? You'd be better off down here. And you kinda want to know what's out there. So check that out for me. Piracy here, but I don't care. Someone else will deal with it. I read somewhere that if you make your ruler lead an army, attach the army to a transport, take the transport, sink, you have a pretty high chance of getting your ruler dead. No. If you want your ruler to die, you can increase the odds by making him a general, putting him in charge of the army, and either leading him to a siege or leading him to a battle. Each of those increases the chance. So making him a general increases the chance, putting him in charge of an army increases the chance, and putting him in a siege or a battle also increases the chance. But there's no guaranteed way to kill your king outside of events. Yeah, I think that's true. And another one bites the dust. Okay, you are a protectorate. Well, let's change that. Let's change that right away, because I don't like that one bit. Now Navarra has a land, the French are more doomed than ever. I need to keep a lazy eye on the French because I can't allow them to get a corps on the coast. What in the world? French noble rebels. God, it must really suck to be French. And it must be really glorious to be Foix. They're coring it all. I wonder at what point they're going to start getting aggressive. Oh! Now is that point. They've started forging claims. I hope they fight for themselves. They've got a fairly terrifying looking stack. And he's built... Well, in Bern at least, he's built it up more than I ever did in my game. He's built everything he can there. Wow. The AI gets a 33% discount on all buildings, which actually leads to some interesting applications. That Basque. The AI grows up so fast. I just hope he never rivals me or just suddenly turns on me, because that would break my heart. I've just pinned my diplomat to him. My diplomat's been sitting in Bern for about 25 years, just improving relations. I know it doesn't do anything more now, but it just seems right. Okay. I've got my nations in a war, which means I can declare war on Huron even though it's a protectorate. And... oh, well, that's what I thought. But I suddenly lost my colony, so I lost my border with them. But thankfully a moment was all I needed to get my Cassis on them. So, rip and tear, please. Get in, please. I'll take this instead. Try giving Foix Ile de Frogs and see if she cores it. That is part of the plan. I want Foix to just have all of what was once France, except for the lands I've converted. Foix is a true Catholic bro. Keep you ready to deal with Bonnie. Good. Good, good, good. They're attacking Auvergne. Auvergne, do you have any friends? You have Savoy and Luxembourg, but Savoy's getting wrecked. And Savoy dishonored their alliance, so Foix is only against Auvergne, Corsica and Luxembourg. Oh, she grows up so fast. Calling me in? Ballsy. You have my sword. Not that you need my help. Look at him go. He's a monster. If Foix held Ile de Frogs and France no longer existed, then Foix would form France. Tragic, I know. Okay, so our time traveller at 56 years old has almost reached god status. And I should help Foix out a bit here. Not that they need it. They need it at all. That's great. Cheaper admin tech, still almost worthless. Timbuktu's almost done, and that's going to be a doozy to culture convert. But it shall be done. That's Auvergne removed from premises. I'll surround Roucherou so they have nowhere to run to. I play EU4 completely muted sometimes with absolutely nothing making sense. Why would you do that, Viking? The music's fantastic and I get pretty lost without it. 350 diplomatic points, well spent. It's a shame these provinces are so expensive. 7, 9, 11, 13. Is that all? Well, it's all I can take, it's all I can take. Even though it says 0 diplomatic power, I'm sure it's going to cost me, so I may as well label them as a rival. Now it said 0, but it actually cost me 0. Huh. Well, amn't I a fool?